And we are live. The Europa League quarterfinal and semifinal draw. We just did the Champions League draw, so I figured while I'm up and I woke up early, why not do the Europa League draw? So big up to everybody in here. Big up to everybody watching the replay right about now. Appreciate each and every one of you. So let's do this. The draw is almost here, of course. It'll start in about 1 minute. And just like the Champions League draw, I am excited. My team ain't in the Europa League, but I'm still excited about the draw. Nevertheless, definitely excited about the draw. So let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going. It's going to be a busy day. Anytime there's Champions League draws, there's always it's a busy day. Europa League draw, it's always a very, very busy day for me, man. You know, so big up to everybody in here. If you're watching, say hello as we are about to watch the draw. It should start in about 1 minute. And as I said, I am excited about it. I haven't really showed the Europa League enough love this season, but I did watch the Tottenham Dynamo Zagreb tie. And, you know, I did tune in here and there to other ties. But, of course, it's not exciting as a Champions League. But it works. It works for some people because their teams are actually in it. And we have 8 teams left. 8 teams. And those teams are Villarreal, Roma, Manchester United. There's Arsenal, Granada. There's Ayax. Ooh, Ayax is still in there. Slavia Praha are still in there. And we have Dynamo Zagreb. And all those came from the top. So I have been showing enough love to the Europa League for me to actually get the draw right. You know what I mean? I have been showing enough love. It's evident. It is evident that I've been showing enough love to the Europa League. So the draw is going to start very soon. It hasn't started yet. And it's gonna be exciting. It's going to be exciting. I'm curious to see who United gets. I'm curious to see who Arsenal gets, who Dynamo Zagreb gets. You know, it's going to be a fun one. You know, so just to recap the Champions League draw, we have Man City playing Dortmund. Man City playing Dortmund. We have Liverpool meeting Real Madrid. We have PSG meeting Bayern Munich and Porto versus Chelsea. I think the Chelsea fans would be very, very happy with that draw. No disrespect to Porto, they are the underdogs, and I'm as a City. I'm messing up on my words right now. Me as a City fan, I'm happy with the draw. I ain't gonna lie, I am very, very happy with the draw. So we are live. We are live for the draw, the Europa League draw right now, and we are gonna find out who gets who. Big up to everybody in here right about now. Make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button for the live stream. I'm doing a double live stream today where I did the Champions League and now I'm doing the Europa League, and I still have to go live maybe 2 more times today. I'm not a full-time creator, but oh man, you know what I'm saying? So we have Bayern fan is saying Ayax versus United. Joshua is saying you're doing a nice job, Dominic. I'm watching from Manila. Big up to you, man. Thank you very much. So road to Gdansk. Gdansk. Where's Gdansk? Poland? I think that's in Poland, man. I think that's in Poland. So big up to all the Croatians in here right about now. Bok to you. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm a bit hungry though. I haven't had breakfast yet. I had some tea, but that's all I had. Guys, if you're in here and you're watching right now, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. The like goal for this stream. The like goal, let me see. What let's get it to 50 thumbs up. 50 thumbs up is a good like goal for the Europa League, I think. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that thumbs up button for the live stream, man. Hit the thumbs up button. Let's get it to 50 thumbs up. We did make our goal, which was 200 likes for the Champions League live stream. And, you know, we made it. Also, guys, if you haven't yet checked out cardsplug.com, make sure you check them out. All the links should be in the description box down below. It makes for a great gift for yourself or for a loved one. There's over 100 designs to choose from. And trust me, you won't regret it. I don't regret getting any one of these cards on the wall there. Great, great cards, great quality. And, you know, it's just a great memorabilia to have of yourself for the future. You know what I'm saying? Put it in your time machine or something. You know what I mean? Your time capsule. Not a time machine, a time capsule. Guys, use the coupon code Dominic Rich FC to get yourself 15% off your orders. All the links will be down below in the description. All right? So big up to everybody in the chat right about now, man. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. Woke up early. Just doing my thing. Just doing my thing. I did not do a dream draw for the Europa League because when the Europa League finished, I didn't have the time. I had my son and I couldn't do that. I really, really couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So smash up the thumbs up button. We got the boy Adam Samble in here again. Adam the Great, I should say. David G, Donovan McCrabb, Milan Bideshko. How are you guys doing? Algerian King, how are you doing? Everybody in here, how are you guys doing, man? The Europa League draw. The Europa League draw. So they're just showing back the highlights right about now. Highlights, we are live. Guys, if I'm behind, let me know. Let me know. So David G is asking off topic, the CONCACAF tier list, what is it called? I want to do it myself. Go to tiermaker.com and you'll get it. You know what? As a matter of fact, let me get it for you. Let me get it for you. I should be able to pull it up for you. And we should be able to do that. But if you go to tiermaker.com and you search for CONCACAF tier list, you should get it. You should get it. There's only one of its kind there. You should get it. So I'm going to get it for you, though. I'm going to get it for you. I am going to get it for you. So I'm going to get the link and I'm going to share it with you. But I'm going to get off that site right there. So this is it. Bam. So that is it right there, Mr. David G. Tiermaker.com. I put the link in the chat. So Europa League draw. Europa League draw. We got the boy Doug in here. Doug, how you feeling, bro? How are you feeling, man? Doug, were you live for the... Oh, no, you told me you couldn't. You're at work. You're at work. Doug is at like 100 likes? I don't know about the 100 likes. I'm going to say 50, though. I'm going to aim for 50. So let's get the stream to 50 thumbs up. That's the like goal. I would appreciate if we get to 50. So, you know, keep it, you know, realistic. You see what I'm saying? Bam. Let's get it to 50 thumbs up. That's the like goal here. And I think we can do that. I think we can do that. So big up to everybody in the house, wherever you're from right now. And if you haven't, you know, if you didn't tune into the Champions League live stream watch along, go back and watch the replay. It will be fun as well. Legend Sweet in the house. Big up to you. Doug says, I got 2 out of 4 in my mock draw. I got 2 out of 4 in my dream prediction, which was cool. And Thriller from Manila says, wardrobe change. Yeah, man, I gotta switch it up. I gotta keep things fresh. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep things fresco. You see what I mean? It just sparked in my mind, like, okay, a new stream, go in with something fresh. You see what I mean? You gotta keep things. You gotta be smart. You gotta think on your feet here. But guys, my team to watch in the Europa League, Villarreal. Last 8, Villarreal. Look, that guy Unai Emery is no joke when it comes to the freaking Europa League, man. You know, don't trust him. Listen, do not leave the Europa League trophy around Unai Emery. He'll steal it. It's guaranteed. He'll steal it. So the draw is about to start. It is about to start, and they're explaining the procedure. And we will know who will play who soon. All right, so make sure you smash the thumbs up button, guys. Dave was really thrilled with the raid, man. Very positive outcome. Yes, he was, and that is the real goal of the raid. And I even got to jump on, which is great. You see what I'm saying? You see, when you see real, recognize real, and Dave is the real G. You see what I mean? Dave asked me to come on, like, yo, whoa, come through. Come through, because I know usually when Dave streams, he does not have that many people on. So that's why when people like to come on the stream and criticize you for having only 30 or even 25 people, god damn, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy that 25 people are watching me. You see what I mean? Even if I have 5 people watching me. Like sometimes on my gaming channel, there's 5 people and I'm happy. Even if there's 2 people, I'm happy. Be grateful for everything. But now, people like those value. You know, people like those vanity metrics, vanity metrics. Ooh, a lot of likes. Ooh, a lot of views. Ooh, a lot of people watching you. Most of the times, when you have a lot of people watching you, they're watching you to laugh at you. You see what I'm saying? It's because something is entertaining there, haha, to laugh at you. And that is what it is. No disrespect to anybody, but it is what it is. You know, but there's a lot of talking right now in the Europa League draw. And we're going to wait. We're going to wait. We've been streaming for 11 minutes right now, which is cool. Gael Clichy will do the draw. Clichy, former Arsenal, Man City player. You know, I've seen some highlights of Clichy when he was at Arsenal, when he was a little younger. Nice. Nice, man. And he went to, I think, Başakşehir here as well. He might be retired right now. Played for France 20 times. You know, it's crazy, guys. We must appreciate people when we're young. You know what I mean? When they're young. Because when they get old and we start saying, oh, they're old, they're this, they're that. We forgot what they did when they were young. You see what I mean? So, guys, the draw is about to happen. Big up to everybody. Big up to the boy. Big up to the boy. La Janos in here. Bait, right? Bait. La Janos. I'm saying your name, La Janos. Lars Janos. Like your German or something. La Janos. I like that you cover Asian football as well. Yeah, man, I cover. There's a lot of crack content to come. A lot of crack content. I'm saying that meaning that it's going to be highly addictive. A lot of World Cup content like no other channel could do it. You'll see from your boy. It's going to come. It's coming. It's coming, man. It's coming. You know, they say Jesus is coming. Well, look, he hasn't come yet, but guaranteed the content will be coming in 2021, man. It will be coming. It will be coming. So Donovan McCraft says World Cup Dominic Rich, Prime Rich. Yep, and it's coming back again. It's coming back. I'm whipping up a World Cup qualifiers video for the CONCACAF round 1. Ah, man, that'll be out in the next 24 hours. And I know the people love it. I'm doing it for the people. You know, I abandoned the international people for a long while, and I'm gonna draw them back in so that people could really see, you know, how I built this channel. I didn't build this channel on the Premier League or Europa League or Champions League. All of those supplemented the growth, but it's the World Cup. The World Cup is when I really got my growth, man. The World Cup, oh man, the World Cup, Gold Cup, African Cup of Nations, Copa America. Oh man. So I'm a veteran around these parts. 4 years in the game. 4 YouTube years is a lot of years. You know, sometimes they say it takes 5 years for a business to really start seeing results. I'm not going to quit on the 4th year. I'm going to wait until next year. You're going to see results in 2022. In my 5th year. You get it? But big up to everybody in here. The draw is about to happen. Let's get the stream to 50 thumbs up. And then maybe we'll, you know, move it on from there. But let's get the stream to 50 thumbs up, man. We almost there with 10 short, I think. And I think we can do it. We have about 48 people in here right about now. Thanks for everybody who came through. The number will go up and it will fluctuate. But big up to everybody, each and everybody in here. Let's get the stream up to 50 thumbs up, man. So, all right. I think I am live. Not live. Let me see. Live. I am live. Oh, man. I wasn't live. I don't know. No, I was live. I was live. So we have Joshua saying your analysis is top notch. Big up, Dominic. I'm a big fan of your work. Been following you for the past 3 years. Thank you very much. I never seen you comment really, but thank you. Okay, it started, guys. We have Slavia Praha. Slavia Praha Arsenal. Whoa, Slavia Praha Arsenal. I'm behind then. Slavia Praha. Oh, yeah. I wasn't live, man. I wasn't live. Arsenal, Slavia Praha. I'm always behind, man. I'm always behind. Why am I behind? I don't know why I think I'm like 30 seconds behind. I don't know. Ayax, Roma, you guys say? Arsenal versus Slavia Praha. I'm behind, man. I don't know why I'm behind some of you guys. But, you know, Ayax, Roma. All right, I'm not looking at the chat because you guys are ahead of me. These are some good ones. Arsenal about to mess up. AS Roma, okay, or Ayax. I am behind, man. Whoa, Man United. Man United got Granada. Whoa, man, I wanted them to get a different team, though. Oh, man. Which leaves Dynamo with Villarreal. Oh, Dynamo Villarreal. Oh, Man United versus Granada. Oh, man. Man United, I think they got an easy team. They got an easy team, man. They got an easy team. Dynamo got Granada. But, well, no. Dynamo, if they get Granada, then what was the draw procedure here? Who drew first? Who drew first? Excuse me. Who drew first? Yeah, it was Dynamo drew first, so that means Dynamo would play the first leg at home, so that's a disadvantage for Dynamo, you know. That's a disadvantage for Dynamo. It'll be better to play the first leg away and the second leg at home. So the semi-final path, Granada is hard. They knocked out Napoli. Yeah, they're a good team, but it's United, man. You see what I mean? It's United. I wanted them to get a maybe Villarreal. Maybe Villarreal. I'm glad they didn't get Arsenal. So semi-final 1, semi-final 2. We would have quarter. All right, win of quarterfinal 1 versus quarterfinal 1. All right, Man United Granada will play Ayax versus Roma. Okay, I don't know why I'm behind though. I'm way behind. And I have the thing like, it thinks it's not live, but I am live. Why? Quarterfinal 3, Q3. So, Arsenal, Slavia Praha will play. Oh, United. Oh, no. Whoa. Maybe I got this thing mixed up. Okay, Granada, Man United. I got this thing mixed up. I got the format mixed up. I messed up this whole thing. You could see I got, okay, win of Q4 versus Q2. I got the quarterfinalists mixed up. That's the whole thing. Which is fine. So Man United Granada will play Ayax Roma. Man United Granada, Ayax Roma. All right. So you could see I am live. You are live. Yeah, I don't know what is going on, man. So semi-final 2 would be quarterfinal 4. All right, Dynamo is quarterfinal 4. And 2 is Ayax Roma. Okay. So winner of semi-final 2 will be the winner of semi-final 2 would be the home team, and the winner of semi-final 1 will be the away team in the final. So we know the teams in the Europa League quarterfinals, and we have let me get the draw here. We have Arsenal Slavia Praha was the first one, so that's quarterfinal 1. So Q1, we get this right. Then we have Ayax Roma, Q2. We have Dynamo Villarreal, Q3 and Q4. Oh, Q3 and Q4. I did mix up Q3 and Q4. Yeah, I did that. So we have Arsenal Slavia Praha coming up against Man United Granada. Is that right, guys? Man United Granada. Ooh, yeah. Wait, am I? I don't know. Maybe I messed this up. Let me go back. Oh man, how I got this thing all messed up, man. I think Granada, Unite. Guys, I effed it up. I effed up the freaking quarterfinals in terms of the teams, man. I think United Granada is Q1. And Arsenal, I messed this thing up. I really messed this thing up. So we have Granada United versus Ayax Roma. Okay. All right. And then we have Dynamo Villarreal versus Arsenal Slavia Praha. Now I got it right. Big up to everybody in here, man. I'm just human. I am just human, and I love being human. You know what I mean? Thriller saying, I hope Granada produces a massive upset. Me too. Big up to any United fans watching this. Guys, we hit the 50 thumbs up mark. Guys, what we could do right now, we could do a early predictions while we're live. Early predictions. Who do you guys have? Live early predictions. We have Granada versus United. Guys, I think United would be enough, to handle Granada. Even though I think Granada would put up a fight. You know what I mean? They have Roberto Soldado there playing for them. He's been scoring a lot of goals in the Europa League. And, United have the big guns. Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Cavani, and co. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal versus Slavia Praha. I think this will be a great test for Arsenal. And it's a perfect match where Arsenal could actually screw this one up. You see what I'm saying? It's set up for Arsenal to fail. I'm telling you this. These teams from Czech Republic and, these Bulgarian teams, and they hard to play against. So good luck to Arsenal. But I think they're the favorites here. There will be one upset during this thing. I'm gonna say Arsenal handle business, however, and move on. Ajax versus Roma. This is one of the harder ones. Ajax versus Roma is a hard one. But I'm gonna have to go with Ajax on form here, simply because I underestimated Ajax all season and they're doing well. So I'm going to have to go for Ayax here. And look, for Dynamo Zagreb, they knock out Tottenham. But I think this Villarreal team under Unai Emery is going to be a whole nother beast. I don't want to underestimate Dynamo again, but I think the second leg at home would have actually helped them more than playing it first. You see what I mean? Playing the home leg first. I think the home leg first could be a problem. You see what I mean? Where Villarreal will approach it cautiously and maybe, get a draw and go home and do the business, but still write off this Dynamo Zagreb team at your own peril. Guys, I'm very bullish on Villarreal. Dynamo Zagreb, it's a team that I've followed closely in the past and I still keep tabs on. It's very, very hard. But, guys, man, Villarreal, I think, will take this one. And there I go. I know the Croatian fans and the Dynamo fans won't like this, but it's tough love, man. It's tough love, and I'll have to go for Villarreal here. So I think it's gonna be a Villarreal versus Arsenal. Unai Emery against his old team. I want that. And we're going to have a United versus Ajax, the 2017 finalists of the Europa League. And who knows, it could be an all-English affair, or we could have Villarreal coming up against United or Ajax. But I think Villarreal is Unai Emery, man. Guys, go look up Sevilla's record in the Europa League, and you'll see what I'm talking about, and you'll see who was the manager. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he didn't do well at Arsenal, but yeah. But look, I will love if United lose the game, and I will love if Dynamo go through. Don't get me wrong, but these are just, I'm using my head to make the predictions and not my heart. You see what I'm saying? And Dave says, once again, thanks, bro. No problem, Dave, man. Anytime, man. I do appreciate having good pals like you. You know, part of the community and everything, the football community on YouTube. I do appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of links. Like you may have a lot of links. You have James Pierce and all of that. But it's good to know you, because who knows? Maybe one day if I want to talk to James Pierce, I know who to contact. Maybe one day if I want to talk to any of your guests, I know who to hit up. Dave for the link. You see what I'm saying? But that's not why I do what I do, and that's not why I'm cool with you, though. You see what I'm saying? No, that's not why. So yeah, man. We have 4 finals for Unai Emery. Milan Bindeshko. Thank you very much. I think you were in the Champions League. Were you in the Champions League stream? Big up to everybody who came back to this stream, who were in the Champions League stream. Big up to any new subscribers watching this right now. Guys, 2021 is the year where I go ham. Ham meaning hard as a mother on live stream. I'm going ham on live streams, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about ham that you eat, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about going hard. You know what I'm saying? As a mother. Mothers do go hard, right? They do, right? They clean up the place nice. Most of them, you know what I mean? They go hard for their kids. I'm going hard, you know, and 2021 is that year for that. So appreciate everybody who come through and join me on the journey. Big up to Dorian's World in the house. Dorian's World sound like one of those big toy channels, you know? You know what I'm saying? And Tori Kiddo says the thumbnail, LOL. Yeah, man, you have to make unique thumbnails that no one could actually like replicate or would even think about replicating, because it's just different. And it's just the strategy I've been using lately. You know, instead of putting myself on, you know, I don't want to put myself on the damn thumbnail and people see me and they don't want to click. It's only, you know, for certain things. Certain things I'll do that. Other things I won't. But yes, man, hard in the paint like Waka Flocka, who I saw today says he was broke. He is broke from the pandemic. The pandemic messed him up. But Waka Flocka, man, hard in the paint. Hard in the paint, you know what I mean? Hard in the paint. But let's get the stream to 75 thumbs up, guys. If you're in here and you haven't yet smashed the thumbs up button, please do so. Let's get the stream to 75 thumbs up. I think that's possible. Even on the replay. If you're watching the replay right now and you haven't yet liked the video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. So let's get it to 75. We have a new like goal. 75 thumbs up. Let's get that. Let's get that up. The 75 thumbs up. Let's get it up. I'm not leaving until I get 75 thumbs up. So, guys, who do you think are the favorites to win the Europa League? We're talking Europa League here, not Champions League, where it has heated up. We're in the last 8. I could then maybe watch a Europa League quarterfinal or 2, even on my day off. Because I like to use Thursdays as the day I don't really watch any football, because I've been watching football all week. So I like to use that as like a little off day. But I do stream still, you know, so yeah. So we have favorites, says Crow Geek, or the English clubs. We have Dorian World saying Man United or Ayax. We have Thriller saying, I predict an English team will win both the UCL and UEL. I hope that English team in the UCL is Man City. Milan Bedeshko is saying Ayax. We have Duhane Thompson is saying Man United. Odegaard is saying United. Formidable saying Arteta will win it. Slavia Praha says Tony Kiddos. Tony Kiddos, where are you? Where are you from? Where are you from, Tony Kiddos? Are you from Czech? Are you a Czech man? Are you a Czech man? Are you the man with the checkbook? Bayern fan says Ayax. If Ayax win it, that'll be an awesome achievement. Adam says Ayax to win it. They are in top form. If they win it, that'll be crazy, man. That will be crazy because they lost Onana, Quincy Promise left, and they have Martin Skettelenberg in goal, and he's a legend. Porto and Roma, says Donovan McCrabb. Krogi says, I will always vote for Dynamo. Dynamo may surprise Europe. Yo, if Dynamo wins it, that'll be crazy, man. That'll be crazy. Eric Mutua says Man United. We have Nexus saying, I can't believe how arrogant the English are. Well, I'm not English. I speak English, but I'm not English. But yes. The English teams are definitely favorites, though. Come on. But I am actually going for Villarreal. I'm going to do something a little different than you guys and see Villarreal wins the entire Europa League. So Tony Kiddo says I'm from Marseille. That's France. Big up to Dave for sharing the stream on Twitter. Thank you very much. And we have Milan Bideshko says Dusan Tadic, the Serbian who plays for Ayax, of course. Andre Campbell says Man United or Arsenal. 72 likes, baby, says Dorian Whirl. 72 likes. Will Toon, 88 Cat, says I think Villarreal too. Yeah, man. They're too real. They're too real not to win it. Too real not to win it, man. You know what I'm saying? And Unai Emery, I like that Unai Emery have, revitalized his career after the Arsenal debacle and, the whole good evening thing. And he just went back to Spain and he just grabbed the freaking thing by the balls and said, give me this thing. Give me my respect back. Give me my freaking respect back, man. Give me, you see the respect? I want the respect back. You see what I mean? Let's get the respect back. Unai Emery, big up to him. Spark says, Arsenal versus Man United final. Arsenal versus Man United final, man. D. Lennon said the Croats will win it. Joshua says Villarreal all the way. Chuck Woozy's a beast, definitely. And Crow Geek says, do you think Mislav Orsic is going to be sold to a bigger club after this season? Even he's 28. Yeah, I was looking at his profile yesterday, and I saw that he was 28 years old, and he's getting up there in age. When I found out about him, he was only 25. He was only 25, you know what I mean? So it's good. He scored a hat last year against Atalanta. And I think scouts should be picked up on the radar for a lot of scouts because you need players like this. This is against Tottenham, you know. So Stefan Reds coming out of the woodworks, hiding all season after Liverpool went into their slump. Hiding. Dom, do you realize when you said Villarreal would want a draw in the first game, that would mean that Dynamo would win it on away goals? That's also a possibility. That is also a possibility. But getting a draw in the first game does not mean that they won't get an away goal. Maybe they'll get 1 or 2 away goals and draw the game. There's also that thing. You see what I'm saying? So Ivan Yakshich says no one speak about Granada. Granada ain't gonna win the Europa League, man. I don't think they are gonna win it. I'm going to underestimate Granada at my own peril, but I don't think they're going to get past, they're not getting past United. It's not happening. So, guys, what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to upgrade the like goal to 100. Let's get the stream to 100 thumbs up, and I know exactly what to do to get there. And let's get to 100 thumbs up, guys. What we're going to do right now, let's take a look at what's going on for each of the last 8 teams in the Europa League, okay? So we have Man United, who are currently in the English Premier League. So we're going to take a look at the Premier League teams right about now. And we have Manchester United, currently second in the league, 29 matches, 57 points, but they're 14 points off league leaders, Manchester City, their rivals, their biggest rivals, Manchester City. So United are doing fairly okay when you think about how the other teams are doing. Not in comparison to Man City, but in comparison to the other teams. Like, for example, one of the other big rivals, Liverpool. You see what I'm saying? So let's get the stream up. 100 likes, 20 more likes required. For Arsenal, guys, they're 10th. They're not doing well in the league. So Europa League is a priority. It's a priority now. They have 41 points, which is only 5 points outside the top 6. They can still get Europa League next season. But you would want to keep the front door option open. But you would also want to keep that key for the back door. And right now, they have 1 of 8 keys for the back door into the Champions League next season. So, therefore, they would want to prioritize this. And when I say 1 of 8 keys, whenever you get knocked out, you give back the key. Give me my key. When you get kicked out, give me my freaking keys. You know, because I'm not going to change the locks here. So give me my keys. So Arsenal definitely have to prioritize. As for United, they would want to win this to just win trophies. You see what I'm saying? Because I think they will qualify for the Champions League via the league. But they would want that Europa League crown. They don't want to be in the Europa League and not win it. You see what I'm saying? That is also an embarrassing for a club of Man United's stature. So those are the two English teams left in the tournament. Leicester City were also in the tournament, but they got knocked out. I think there were only 3 English teams in the Europa League this season. Wolves were one of the regulars, and they didn't make it back. So Leicester got knocked out in the last round by Slavia Praha. So this team, Slavia Praha, is knocking out a lot of big guns, man. They're knocking out a lot of big guns this season. A lot of big guns. We're not going to go too deep into the path from where the teams came and all of that. But how are they doing in their respective leagues? If we go over to the Spanish league to check out the 2 Spanish clubs, Granada and Granada. Let me say it properly. Granada and Villarreal. Villarreal. I think that's right. Villarreal. So Granada is actually 8th and Villarreal is actually 7th. So form for Villarreal in the league right now. Granada, 3 losses in the last 5, 2 wins. So Granada has 36 points after 27 matches. They have to fight for Europe if they want to actually get back in, but it's still within grasp. Villarreal could actually get Europa League again. I think Champions League is out of their grasp. So if they are to make it to the Champions League, this would be their opportunity. I don't think Granada has ever made it to the Champions League in the past, though. And for Villarreal, I am not 100% sure. And I'm going to do a research really quick on Villarreal to see if they have made the Champions League in the past. You know, this is not a club that I'm very, very well versed in. So just to do a quick look back, they in terms of the Champions League, they have made it to the semi-final back in 05-06, where they got knocked out by Arsenal. So there's some history. So they would actually want to you know, meet Arsenal. Could they meet? Wait. Let me go back to the things again. Let me go back to the draw. It's gonna be Arsenal quarterfinal 2 versus 4. Yep. They could meet Arsenal again. They could meet Arsenal. They actually met Arsenal twice in the Champions League before, where they met in the quarterfinals in 09, 08, 09, and the semifinals in 05, 06. So Villarreal have not been in the Champions League since the 11-12 season. They have 3 Champions League appearances. They have been a Europa League team, though, over the last couple seasons. So they would want to get back to the Champions League. They would definitely want to get back to the Champions League. And so does Arsenal. Before we even go on, Arsenal have not been in the Champions League for quite a while. I think it was the was it the 15-16 season they were last in the Champions League? So let me do a quick look back really quick. And I have the tools. I have the tools to get these things up right away. So Arsenal, it was a 16-17 season when they got smashed 10-2 by Bayern Munich. 10-2 by Bayern Munich. Arsenal fans, Thriller, if you're in here right now, I don't think that's a good reminder for you. But Arsenal have made the last 16 in the Champions League from 2010-11, where they made the Champions League every season up until the 16-17 season. Maybe Arsenal should have never sacked Wenger, man. I think the Wenger sacking, when you look back at it right now, was a freaking mistake. It was a mistake, right, guys? When you think, you know, sometimes when you think about stuff, you're like, God damn, that was a mistake, you know. I thought it was the right decision, but it's actually a damn mistake. So for Granada CF, which is owned by the same people that owns Watford and Udinese, the Italians there, very, very ruthless owners. for Granada in terms of their European history. They have made, oh, whoa, that was their first time making the Europa League. First ever Europa League appearance is this season. First ever. They made qualifying this season, and they made the qualifying round by defeating Malmo, Swedish team there. And this is the first time ever in their history, dating all the way back to when they were formed. And they were actually formed in... The stadium only seats 20,000 people, by the way. So, Granada, big up to them. Granada, definitely. When were they formed, though? Let me see something. That's not important. That is not important. So, that's 4 teams we have gone through. Let's get to 100 thumbs up. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button, guys. We're at 94, which is awesome. Big up to everybody watching this right about now. We're doing some sort of an analysis of the teams left. Let's talk about Roma, the Serie A team. The only team from the Serie A left in Europe this season. And AS Roma, a 6th in Serie A right now. And they are just outside the Champions League places as well. I don't think they would win the league. Oh my God. Inter Milan. I have not checked the Serie A in a while. Inter Milan are running away with the Serie A title. So big up to Inter. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that they got knocked out of Europe so that they can focus on the league. So Antonio Conte is on course to win a Scudetto with Inter Milan. Roma won't be able to win the Scudetto, I think, unless there's a catastrophic meltdown by the teams ahead of them. But they can still get Champions League football, where there are only 2 places outside Atalanta, who are 4th. And big up to Atalanta. Napoli are ahead of them as well. Lazio are right behind. And the fight for Champions League places are heating up. So AS Roma are, in pretty decent form. You got to give it to them. Pretty decent form. They have 2 wins and a draw in their last 5, and they're through to the last 8 of the Europa League. So we know Roma as a team who frequents in the Champions League, and they have pulled off some big upsets in the past. And in terms of the Champions League, they wouldn't want to get back in the Champions League via the front door or the back door. So, in terms of the Champions League, they were last there in the 2018-19 season, where they made the last 16, and they made the semifinals in the 17-18 season when they got knocked out by Liverpool, even though they won the second leg 4-2, but lost the first leg 5-2. So, Roma, very dangerous team. In terms of the Europa League, this is actually the furthest Roma has reached in the Europa League, guys. That's a tidbit for you right there. So I think they're one of the teams that could actually win the tournament. I'm not going to say they can't. And, but that's not my favorite. Paulo Fonseca is their manager, the Portuguese. And let's see how far they get. As for Slavia Praha, guys, they should be on top of the Czech league right now, should they? Let's just check Slavia Praha really quick. Slavia Praha. There's, let me see, Slavia Prague. It's either Slavia Praha or Slavia Prague. So they are in a battle, of course, with Sparta Prague, the other Prague team in the Czech league, the Czech First League. And guys, for your information, Slavia Praha are unbeaten all season in their league. 0 losses, 4 draws, and 19 wins. Awesome stuff. Big up to everybody in the chat right about now. Big up to you. I haven't read the chat in a while. We need 4 more thumbs up to get to 100. Big up to Legend Sweet. How are you, Legend Sweet? What are you saying? Martin Kolev, everybody in here, man. Big up to you. Big up to everybody. Big up to you and you and you and you. So Ayax Roma prediction. I'm leaning towards I am leaning towards an Ayax win, to be honest. I am leaning towards an Ayax win. Definitely. So Joshua says your channel is educative and entertaining at the same time. Big up, Dominic. Yeah, man. It's infotainment. Thank you very much. Mladen Kutlich says your channel deserves so much more views. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Guys, also consider becoming a member of the channel by hitting the join button. It's only $3.99 a month, and that's like throwing $3.99 in my tip jar every single month once I continue to make fire content. And there will be fire content as well. You know, and also to support the channel, you could check out cardsplug.com. All the links will be in the description box down below. Every sale I help drive, I get a cut. Okay, I get a cut, and that's just the business side of running a channel. Remember, the lights have to keep. I gotta keep the lights on. You want the videos to be made like this? Listen. This is how you want the videos? You want the videos like this? Do you want the videos like this, man? Come on. You don't want the videos like this. You don't want the videos like this. All right? The lights have to stay on. Turn the lights back on, please. Turn them on. Turn the lights back on. Look, man. Look. The lights got to be on, man. For presentation purposes, the lights got to be on. And thank you for getting the stream to 100 likes, guys. So, look, we're doing a quick run through of the Europa League teams. I got to wrap up pretty soon. But because I have a stream for 10 o'clock and I got to rest. I have another stream for 10 where we will talk more Premier League things. And, you know, I get deep into that too. I don't know how deep I'll get into it today. We have FA Cup matches over the weekend as well. I don't want to exhaust myself. But I'm a marathon man. You know, I got the stamina. You know what I'm saying? You know, they call me the stamina daddy for the gal picking it. You know what I'm saying? So, look. Slavia Praha, in terms of their European record, they have made the Champions League group stage twice. And they are primarily a Europa League team where... Wait, am I on the right team? Yeah, I am. For the Europa League, this is their fourth time making the Europa League group stage proper. They have been in qualifiers a lot of times, but this is only the fourth time they are making it. And this is the second time they're reaching the quarterfinals where they were knocked out by Chelsea the last in 2018-19. The last time they were in Europe, well, no. They were actually in the Champions League last season, which is even better than being in the Europa League. And they caused some trouble in their group as well. They weren't a pushover in their group. So this is the furthest they have got. And they give Chelsea some trouble in the second leg where Chelsea won the match 4-3 and won the first leg 1-0. So they're not an easy team to play. So big up to Slavia Praha. How many more teams do we have? I think we have one more team. No, we have two more teams. We got to talk about Ayax and we got to talk about Dynamo Zagreb. I'm going to leave Dynamo Zagreb for last. So let's just take a look at what Ayax are doing right about now. And then we're going to move on. So for Ayax FC, let me get that right. Ayax, right now, they should be top of the Eredivisie. And big up to the boy Obina, man. Thank you very much, Obina, for the $4.99 super chat. He says, looked kind of nice with the lights off, Dom. Yeah, it does, right? Nice to the ambience. Maybe I'll do that in the future. Dom, you and I going out for steak in the city when the weather warms up. Definitely. Definitely, that's going to happen. Definitely. And once, you know, there's a COVID-19. I have not gone out, bro. I have not gone out for an entire year. For an entire year, I haven't gone out. But we definitely will link up, though. Obina, you in New York City? I didn't know that. So, lights dim looked like a Kevin Samuels stream. I never tuned into Kevin Samuels. I know who he is, though. With Ryan. Now, Ryan lives in Canada. But the lights off did look kind of cool, though. But we'll try that another time. Right now, we have to actually keep the lights on. But yeah, I do know Kevin Samuels. That's that guy. That guy that talks about, dating and women and all that type of stuff. So we have hit the light goal, guys. And I will leave the light goal at 100. We have overachieved, which is a great thing. So for Ayax, guys, they're on top of the Eredivisie. Currently 8 points ahead of PSV Eindhoven with a game in hand. And they are 11 points ahead of AZ Alkmaar. And Ayax will go on to win the Dutch Eredivisie once again. Guys, there's also been news that the Belgian Pro League, the Jupiler Pro League, and the Eredivisie could merge in the future. That will be fire. That would be fire, man. And that makes for a good idea for like a gaming experiment, you know. Don't steal my idea, anybody. Don't steal it. Don't steal it. Big up to everybody watching this. You might get the stream to an hour as well. And then I'll take the next hour to chill, where I will be live again at 10 o'clock, guys. So if you're new, subscribe, turn the notification bells on. Consider joining the channel. Guys, remember, when I advocate for these things, remember we got to keep the lights on, okay? And if I'm able, let's say for God's sake, one day I end up getting, 1,000 members. If I get 1,000 members, maybe, let's say, if it's difficult, of course, but let's say I get 2,000 members. Oh my God, I don't need to go to work. I don't need to go to work. This will be my job. But, dream on, man, like Aerosmith. Dream on, like Aerosmith, baby. So, so for Ayax, man, they have won the Champions League 4 different times. 4 different times, man. They have won the European Cup 3 times and the Champions League in the era of the Champions League once, which is great. So big up to Ayax. You got to respect that club, man. That club has produced so many talented players over the years, man. And, they had the Johan Cruyff and everything, So, yeah. So for the Champions League, they were in the group stages this season and got knocked out. They have been a Champions League team where they even made a semi-final back in 2018-19. And if you go all the way back in the 90s when they had that dream team, they won it in 94-95. And that was actually the first time they made it in the Champions League era. And they made the final the next year, where they lost to Juventus. And then they lost to Juventus again the following year. And it's crazy that they knocked Juventus out on their course to the semi-final a few seasons ago, which is crazy, So big up to Ayax. As for the Europa League, they did get to the final back in the 16-17 season where they lost to Manchester United. That was the exact season I started this channel, so I remember that one like it was yesterday. So big up to Ayax. And the last team that we have to talk about is Dynamo Zagreb from the Croatian First League, man. So big up to Dynamo Zagreb. Gradanski Nogometni Club, Dynamo Zagreb. Book to all my Croatians in here right about now. I was actually learning some Croatian, but I stopped. That was 3 years ago. And shout outs to the boy Zoran Mamic, man. May God be with you while you're in jail, because, he committed some fraudulent things. I want to make a video on Zoran Mamic when I do have some time as well, just reacting to the article. So it's crazy that for the Dynamo Zagreb manager, who just actually took charge of the team a couple days ago. So I like to take some time to big up to the boy, Damir Krasna. Damir Krasna, you are the real deal. Dominic Rich, you are the real deal, man. Mourinho and Spurs, you guys are frauds. Frauds. Mourinho and Spurs are frauds, man. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? So look. For Dynamo Zagreb, this is a team that I know very, very well. When I tell you I know this team very well, there's some players who I haven't really kept up with because I'm not like in the nitty-gritty anymore, like Lauritsen and Ristovski are new additions to the team, along with let me see, I think Jakic is a new addition as well. But Franjic, I think I'm familiar with Franjic, but Teofil Katarin, Livakovic, Ademi, Lovre Maya, Bruno Petkovic, Mislav Orsic, Luka Ivanushets, who was brought from another Croatian team. These guys I'm familiar with. I'm definitely familiar with, and these guys are talented. Daniel Zagorac, big up to the boy, backup keeper Zagorac, have been around for a while. Mario Govanovic, he was banging them in for fun. He was starting a lot of games before Bruno Petkovic came on the scene. Lirim Kastrati is a very, very talented player. Marin Liovac, we know he's a Croatian international player. And there's a young Englishman by the name of Robbie Burton, who also plays for Dynamo Zagreb. And it's crazy that Dynamo actually achieved all this without Dani Olmo, who they sold to RB Leipzig. If Olmo, oh man, it's crazy that this team produces so many talented players, man. Kovacic, Modric, Mandzukic, and you could go on and on and on about the talent that they actually produce, man. Seriously. Peter Stojanovic, big up to him. He's been around for a while. Dino Peric as well. He's a, I think he came through the youth ranks if I'm not mistaken. And Iyayi Believe Atimwen. Big up to the boy Atimwen. Man, I remember seeing him at Goretzka when I used to watch the Croatian First League. I don't these days. And he was a great find. He was a great find, man. I think Goretzka paid like a small fee for him. Very, very, very small fee for him, man. And he's amazing, man. I'm telling you, skillful. And he is definitely, a player that you guys should keep an eye on. So just to wrap up Dynamo and wrap up today's stream, let's just touch on Dynamo and their history in the Europa League and, the Champions League really quick. So in terms of the Champions League, guys, Dynamo, we know were in the group stages last season. They have never got past the group stage ever. And they qualified for the first time back in 93, 94. And they made the group stages up until 2019-20. So they have made the group stages quite a few occasions. But in the Europa League, they haven't made a lot of Europa League appearances, though. And this is a historic thing for Dynamo Zagreb. This is the furthest they have got in the competition, where the last time they played Benfica, they got knocked out in the last 16. And I remember that one like it was yesterday too. So congratulations to Dynamo Zagreb on their historic run to the quarterfinals of the UEFA Europa League. Guys, look, man, while we have 96 people in here, guys, we do have to go on. We do have to go on and raid another channel again. Who's live? Who's live for us to raid? I appreciate everybody who turned out today. Who is live? Let me check and see who's live. I don't think anybody's live right now that I'm actually following. Nobody is live right now that I'm actually following. If you know anybody who's live right now, let me see. Europa League draw live. I don't see any of my people's live right now. Nobody is live right now that I know. Turkish is live. Turkish from AFTV. We have Deluded Guna is live. Deluded Guna. I never really went on his channel like that. Who do you guys want to raid right now? Who else is live? You guys want to raid Deluded Guna? Who else? I think Deluded Guna is actually live. Big up to the boy Triller, man. Thank you very much. $10 super chat. He says, just a small tip for getting up way early in the East Coast and dropping content for both UEFA Champions League and UEFA Europa League, and for the content coming later. Thank you very much, man. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that, man. So, definitely appreciate that. So, if there's anybody live, Deluded Guna is live right now. And I'm not even subscribed to Deluded Guna. But do you guys wanna? Nah, we're not gonna raid. Let's not raid anybody right now. None of my peoples are live right about now. So look, while we on a high and we have 70 plus people, almost 100 just now, we're gonna call it a day. And I'm gonna take an hour break before I come back and talk about the Premier League matches, where I will change my wardrobe again. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in again. Thanks to Obina, thanks for Thriller, thanks to all the mods, thanks to all the people who are members of the channel, and thanks to everybody who lend me their eyeballs for these live streams this morning. It has been an epic morning, okay? So guys, from your boy Dominic Rich, I'd like to say thank you very much, and until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.